Hey my beautiful Virgo gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your May 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So Virgos, how are you guys? Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. And let's take a look here and see what we got going on for May 2021. Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout May 2021. Messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout May 2021. Virgo, I would be very aware of people in your environment because I'm very much so picking up on energies of like psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, things of that nature. Like kind of people around you. Could be individuals like talking shit about you, or people within your family if there's family drama at the current moment. But that's the energy that I'm kind of picking up on. So I would just be very mindful of the people that you surround and mindful of what you tell people, okay? Make sure you keep your information that's personal to you, and you only give out information to the inner circle that you genuinely trust. I would be very mindful of your intuition moving throughout May 2021. If you do feel like something's off with somebody you're connecting with, or if somebody seems like their intentions aren't really in the best of places, I would just be careful with the information you reveal, okay? So just be mindful of what you put out there. That's all I gotta say. All right, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle here for Virgo, and we'll see what we got going on for May 2021. Let's take a look, okay? Virgo, overall energy showing up is you. We got here the Magician, so you can be connecting with a fellow Virgo for some. Your current energy, we got here the High Priestess. Person you're dealing with, we got here the Ten of Pentacles. And then the outcome that's present, we have here the Four of Swords. So looking at the energy so far, High Priestess, right? That's the card about intuition. You can be connecting with a Pisces for some. So the Magician card to the High Priestess, you're going to be very tapped in and tuned in intuitively moving throughout May 2021. And in regards to who you're connecting with here, Ten of Pentacles, somebody here is going to show up like they are everything for you. Be really, really careful to remember that the abundance you seek is not going to be from outside of yourself. It's going to be from within. I kind of feel like somebody's getting put in your path. This is like a very esoteric reading, so I don't know if this is going to resonate to a lot of you Virgos, but I feel like somebody's going to be put in your path to try to distract you from recognizing that you're the gold. They're going to present themselves as this treasure, right? Like you've hit a gold mine when you meet this individual, but you are the gold mine. And I think you need to be reminded that you are just as valuable as this person's going to make themselves out to be. And taking a look at the outcome that's present, Four of Swords, when this individual steps forward in your path, it is almost like they're going to come in and show you that they're valuable, and then they're going to walk out and try to make you feel like they are something that you need. I don't know if this is a message where it's the universe testing you to see if you know your worth and if you know your value, or if this is just somebody coming in with their free will that has some sort of manipulative tendencies, okay? So Virgos, you're confused. It's okay. I'm trying to put the picture together because I'm getting a lot of different messages coming through right now. So let me focus a little bit and I will give you a clearer message, okay? So first things first, I want to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles coming through for the person that Virgo's dealing with? And what do we have? We have here Page of Swords. Okay, let's clarify here the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords showing up for the outcome? And we got here the Seven of Wands. And then lastly, why do we have here the High Priestess as the current energy for Virgo? And we got here the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I need to ground myself because as a natural born empath, I can feel this energy, man, and it is pretty insane. So, Virgos, like I said, I don't know if this is the universe trying to test you to see if you know your value, or if there's somebody coming in trying to strip you of your value so that you can only rely on them, okay? You could be connecting with a very manipulative energy. So taking a look at the person you're dealing with, they showed up as the Ten of Pentacles, and then clarifying that Ten of Pentacles was the Page of Swords. So somebody here has had an eye on you for quite a while. Maybe this is a new friend that's coming in your life throughout May. Maybe this is a new lover that's coming in your life. Or this could be somebody that's been a part of your group for a while and they have some sort of plan here with the Page of Swords. So this is an energy where somebody's trying to make themselves look like they are everything you need. They're trying to strip away you relying on yourself for happiness, and they're trying to make you rely on them for happiness. Remember how I said they're presenting themselves as treasure? In a way, they want to show that they're valuable to the point where you ignore your value and you simply feel like you need this valuable treasure in order to be happy. Somebody wants you to rely on them for your happiness. But of course, with the outcome that's present, 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, they're walking out of your life. That's where I saw manipulation at play, because somebody wants to get you hooked in order to walk out, and then they have the power over you, right? So when somebody is trying to make you feel like you need them, once you feel like you need them, they're in control. So Virgo, be really careful with this type of energy, guys. Definitely remember your value. Don't let somebody strip you away from your value, okay? Being single, being the individual that you are, that's valuable. Relying on happiness from yourself, that's valuable. You are the treasure. Don't let this person fool you into thinking they are the treasure, okay? At the end of the day, they're just fool's gold, okay? So, I know it's confusing, guys. I'm trying to get a clearer picture, but be really careful of this type of energy coming in, okay? So, in regards to the person Virgo is dealing with, what is this individual's intentions with Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout May 2021, what is this individual's intentions with Virgo? We have here a 7 of Cups. We have here an 8 of Cups. We have here an Ace of Cups. We have here a 7 of Swords. We have here a 3 of Pentacles. And we have here the 5 of Swords. Yeah, first things first, you have the 7, the 8, and the Ace. So the 8 of Cups minus the Ace of Cups creates the 7 of Cups, okay? And that's followed through by the 7 of Swords. So this individual here is kind of having some sort of plan to confuse you emotionally. Remember that energy, how I said they're going to come in and they're going to get you hooked and then they're going to walk away? That is this person's game plan. They want to get you hooked on them so that you tend to believe that they are the best thing that you ever had. So when you lose them, you're going to feel a deep loss, but you're also going to feel very, very tied and bound to this person. So they know that once they get you hooked, they can come and go as they please, and they can feel like they're the ones in control. So somebody here is trying to get you to fall in love with them, Ace of Cups. And of course, by the way, this does not just have to be a lover that's coming in trying to do this. So if this is not a romantic person coming in, it could be a friend that's trying to get you hooked on the friendship and relationship that the two of you have in order to gain control of the situation. When somebody gets you hooked and they feel like they're in control, they know that you'll do anything for them that they desire. And with the 3 of Pentacles here to the 5 of Swords, I definitely feel like this person has some sort of plan in mind. So I want you to be really careful with emotional manipulation, guys, moving throughout May 2021, especially if you come in contact with this type of person. It seems to me like they want to get you hooked so that they have control over you, okay? Now, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, what is this really talking about over here? We know that this person's deceitful, but there is something that they're interested in. What are they interested in with Virgo? What does this person want with Virgo? We have here the Emperor, obviously control. We have here the 6 of Pentacles, and then we have here the 2 of Cups. So I'm not even sure if they have a direct plan of what it is that they want with you, but they want you to be in love with them. They want you to be connected to them. This person's looking for a relationship with you. Yeah, I'm even picking up, even if it's a friend, they may be trying to get into a relationship with you as well. Like I said, it could be a non-romantic experience, but whatever it is, this person wants you. And they feel like the only way to have you is to make themselves look like they are treasure, to make themselves look valuable. So somebody had their eye on you, Virgo. Let's paint a clearer picture. Somebody had their eye on you, Virgo, right? They were interested in you, and they came up with this plan. In order to make Virgo fall in love with me, I have to make myself shine. I have to outlook everybody and outshine everybody. I have to look like buried treasure. And I want Virgo to see me that way. I'm going to have Virgo see me as this incredibly valuable person, and that is where my plan begins. The moment that Virgo sees that I'm valuable, I want to therefore strip them of looking at anything else that's valuable so that I'm the main focus. So this person here basically wants to desensitize you, not only from other people, but from yourself, so that you look at them as the most amazing person and as somebody that you need in your life. They want you to be hooked. And once they have you on the hook, then they tend to walk away for further effect. When somebody has you hooked on them and they walk away, it makes you feel even worse being without them, so they keep on using that as leverage so they know that you'll always come back to them. So this person is basically testing the waters to see if they can walk away from you and come back as they please, and if they will still have your approval and your feelings. And they will here, if you go through with this individual. Now Virgos, most of you guys are not going to experience this in May. Most of you guys are not going to resonate with this reading because you're going to take my advice and ignore this connection. But if any of you Virgos already have happened to go through this experience that I am talking about in this tarot reading, definitely make sure not to stay surrounded by this specific individual. Just the way that they are coming across to me is just not in the best way. It's in a very manipulative way. So they saw something they wanted, but instead of doing it authentically, instead of forming a relationship or a friendship with you authentically, they did it in a very manipulative way, to where they had this tactic to make themselves look like the most valuable thing on earth and to make you forget all the other values and to basically kind of use that as a form of control in order to have you, right? Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Emperor card, that is this person's end game, all right? So I want you to, steer clear of this energy because it's not authentic, this is not authenticity, it's not authentic kind of energy. The person you're connecting with used this with a tactic of manipulation, all right? How does Virgo feel towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Virgo here throughout May 2021? We got here Knight of Wands. Moving forward from that, we have here Four of Cups. We have here Eight of Wands. And we have here Eight of Swords. So Virgos, if you allow this person to manipulate you the way that they are trying to here throughout May, you are going to start experiencing that energy that I mentioned previously where the person ignores you and then you long for them to return. The person walks out of your life and then you feel like you can't do anything without them, and then they come back into your life and you're happy again. So just be really careful of letting this person's master plan hook you in, okay? We have here the Tower and we have here the Ten of Cups. There is a difference between authentic, true love, and then there's a difference between people who are manipulating you to love them and serve them. And that's exactly what's coming through with the person you're connecting with. So I heed this warning, Virgo. If you start noticing these type of red flags that I'm explaining, like the person you're dealing with trying to make themselves seem like the most valuable individual ever, stripping you away from your own values, if this individual is, walking out of your life and coming back in whenever it is that they want to do that, be really mindful of the red flags here because they have this end game of control. They want what they want, which is you, but they're not doing it in an authentic way. It's not like this is an equal give and take connection. It's a person trying to get you hooked so that they do have control over you, okay? So just keep in mind with this person throughout the rest of the month, guys. In regards to where energies are aligning between Virgo and this person throughout May 2021, we have here the King of Swords, we have here the Page of Wands, and then we have here the Five of Wands. So try to keep yourself as grounded as possible if any of you guys are dealing with this situation, because if you don't keep yourself grounded and if you do fall into this person's trap, it's going to be a relationship that doesn't seem the most healthiest to me. Five of Wands here, Page of Wands. At first, everything's going to be smooth, everything's going to be fun, everything's going to be amazing, but then eventually you're going to wake up to the fact that the person you're dealing with is not so nice to you. It is not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. If you end up getting involved in this relationship, you may not see the red flags at first, but you're going to see them down the line. And either way, it's going to lead in heartbreak. That's where the relationship's going to end. The World card, which talks about endings, right? So this is not a relationship that has longevity, or however the fuck you say the word, longevity, there you go. This is not a relationship that's going to last. It's a relationship that's going to land in an ending, and it's going to cause some pain. So I want you guys to be very careful here before you invest into this. And of course, as I mentioned, heartbreak, here's the Three of Swords. So Virgos, heed this warning. If you are seeing the red flags, that all these types of red flags I described to you, definitely stay away from this type of person, definitely stay away from this relationship. Now, what I see over here, guys, what I was reading to you was predictions. For some of you, you might have done this already. This story might have happened for you. For others of you, this is a potential story that can manifest. So if you see the red flags, do not let this story manifest, or you're going to fall exactly into this person's trap, only to realize later on this is not the relationship I signed up for, and then it's going to end in heartbreak, and it's going to end overall in the two of you not being together. So essentially, I'm trying to prevent you guys some heartbreak, and also prevent you from being involved with somebody who's very manipulative and is not looking to form an authentic relationship, but instead is looking to form a relationship of power, dominance, and control, okay? So I definitely don't want you guys to be in this environment, all right? Now, like I said, Virgo, I really don't think this is going to resonate with a lot of you guys. It was a very out there kind of message, and I'm totally okay if this is not your story or doesn't come into fruition at all. That is awesome. And even if this has not happened yet or hasn't manifested yet, it doesn't mean that it won't in May. So just be really mindful of these red flags, guys. Just be really careful. Be in tune with your intuition. Make sure if you see these red flags to, take that as a warning and kind of push yourself away from this person if they do come around towards you, and keep yourself protected and continue to protect your energy. Remember what I was saying in the beginning, how the person you're dealing with wants to show up like they are this treasure box. They are super valuable, and they are so valuable, they want to make you feel like you need to have them. Virgo, the only person you need to have in your world is yourself. You are the 10 of Pentacles. You are incredibly valuable. You are this goddamn pirate's booty that you're finding at the end of the ocean, okay? This is this awesome and amazing fucking gold and jewelry collection. You are this value, all right? Don't let the individual that you're dealing with make you feel like they are the only thing valuable for you in your life. Don't let that manipulation, kind of take control of you. Realize that you are valuable, and you having your back and you taking care of yourself is going to do you a hell of a lot better than being involved in this type of connection, okay? So at the end of the day, remember, the value that you have within yourself is a lot more valuable than what this person is trying to portray to be. So don't let them strip you of that, okay? And definitely don't let this person get to your head. So be mindful of the red flags, be mindful of the warning signs, heed this message, okay? And if it does end up coming into fruition, walk in the opposite direction, all right? All right, Virgo, I'm sorry, guys, that we had such an intense reading. Honestly, all morning, I've been picking up on a lot of really intense channelings moving throughout May 2021, so just be really mindful of this, guys, okay? I do apologize that it wasn't like an awesome reading, but this is a warning message that I got. Hopefully it can help prevent some heartbreak and some stress, okay? All right, Virgos, I love you guys. Enjoy May. Walk away from this type of person. Live your best life. Remember, tarot is always avoidable. Tarot is only based on the path you're currently on, and we have free will to change our path. So, of course, this does not have to come true at all. If you do see the warning signs, walk away from the individual, and you will not experience this situation, okay? All right, Virgo, I love you. Enjoy the rest of your May, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Much love, and have a good one. Peace.